Hello everybody, welcome back to A Link to the Past. And this is Nintendo Capri Sun with my so-called speedrun. I need to quit using the words speedrun, you know, I really do, because if I get too invested in that, I'm gonna end up making, doing 10 takes of this every single time or something. As you can see, my throat is still acting up, so you have to forgive me for that. But, I'm using a different headset here, so I don't know how that's going to affect the sound. Hopefully not too bad. But if it sucks, let me know and I'll switch back to the other one. For some reason, the other one is not showing up as one of my audio devices right now. But I prefer to use that headset because I spent $50 on the thing. The problem is it plugs into the USB port, so half the time the computer doesn't even recognize it. It's like I unplug the microphone or the headset or the speakers or whatever, because they plug into a regular old audio jack. But the USB port's just like a totally different thing, and I don't know how to get it to recognize that when I plug it in, because, I don't know. Anyway, we're in the first palace now, since I haven't mentioned that, and these skeletons are a pain in the ass. This room I remember all too well, because I've always done it exactly the same way. Just like that. It's about the best way there is to do it, I think. Don't need that, that's just the compass. That treasure chest that I skipped in Hyrule Castle was actually the map, but I didn't need that either, because I kind of sort of know my way around already. So, well, the input level seems to be alright on this so far. I don't know. Up the stairs we go, or up the ladder. Never really knew what those were. It's kind of a combination of ladder and stairs or something. It's like a step stool of some sort. And here we have a key over here. Yeah, I still remember most of this. That's pretty good, I guess. Don't want to get too cocky, though, if we just wait till we get to some of those Dark World palaces. Particularly the 6th one, that's the one I'm most worried about. All the other ones I think I can handle, but number 6 has got me kind of buggered. So now we just have to kill all the monsters in here to make those guys get off my Switch. And this is going to be a pain in the ass. All that worked out okay. Yeah, unless you're right on top of those guys, you're not going to hit them. They'll just... Okay. Shoot, we got some lag here. Alright, big key, alright, bombs! No, shouldn't have gone there, because that caused my throat to do that thing. Thank goodness we're holding out on life. I'm thinking I might just go ahead and pick up these fairies, because I think... I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so now we get the bow. It's another thing I'm not used to here, is having one big key to open the chest and the door, because in Parallel Worlds you have to get a big key for each one. There's a big key for the chest and another big key for the door, and you have to find both of them to get what you gotta get out. I love this music too. I'm really not a big fan of the dungeon music in the Dark World. It's kind of... It's alright, it's just like, I don't know, it's sort of ambient. It's like if somebody went, ooh, like a ghost, you know, they make that noise, like, ooh. I mean, you're actually singing notes when you do that, but you're not singing a melody. And that's kind of how that music is. It's notes, but it doesn't really have a tune. It's just kind of, you know, random and stuff. Excuse me. Oh, that went pretty bad. This room will be easy. Oh, no. Not you guys again. We're gonna need arrows for this other thing, so... Good thing we got him equipped. I might as well finish off this guy with an arrow, too, because, yeah, screw it. Boom, boom, boom! Love doing that. If I push the right button, that would help. You see me there swinging my sword, I'm like, jeez, this guy doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Okay. Ooh, 10 arrows, I'm gonna get that, yeah. Now this boss is just the easiest thing ever. All you gotta do is stand down here in the right corner, bottom right corner, shoot arrows up, and they'll just turn right into them. They'll just spin right into them. something, and they'll go towards the middle like this. You just move over a little bit, and boom. Yeah, that reminds me, I wrote a lot of Mario Paint Composer music too on the old computer. Maybe I can find a way to get those files to the new computer, and maybe I can record some of it and show it to you. Yeah, some good stuff. Good stuff. So, I didn't mention it earlier, but I actually skipped Sahasrahla because you don't actually have to talk to him. You can come to him after you've got the pendant, and he'll say something slightly different, like, "Oh, I see you've already got it," so, yeah. Yeah. I know the story, and I'm going to hear it 8 more times. Basically once from the 7 crystals, and once from the Triforce itself. Oh, push the right button, you dumbass. Oh my god. I'm picking up these rupees because I'm going to need them to get the Zora's flippers. And I don't want to have to stop for that. What I might do is swing down by Lake Hylia and get the ice rod, because there's a cave there where I can pick up 300 for sure. Or 380 actually, so that's probably the best way to do it. Yep. Oh, there I go again, pushing the wrong button. This is trickier than I remember. I mean, you think all that playing Parallel Worlds, but the thing is I was playing that on my other keyboard too, and my other keyboard is a lot more clicky. It's louder than mine. It's like you can actually tell when you're pushing the buttons, but the keyboard I got on my new computer, it's like one of those soft, slimy ones. You just push the key and it kind of slimes in, it sinks in. I don't know what the word is for that, but this music sounds different than I remember for some reason. I'm hearing the bass a lot more in these headphones. The headphones I actually talk with 900 Red Yoshi on are these ones, so hopefully it doesn't sound too bad. Because I'm sure they work. And these ones were actually like $18, I think, for these ones. I just don't know why. I mean, I spent $50 on a set of headphones. I wish I could be using... that's why I'd rather be using them, but... oh well. You know what? For some reason, I'm having a complete brain fart here. Out of my way. Okay, this is it. This is where that second bottle is. I knew it was in the back of one of these buildings, but... here we go. We don't really need these to finish the game, and if it was a speed run, I wouldn't really pick them up, would I? But oh well, I guess I just did. Then you just head across the street and get the bug catching net from this kid. It's a funny thing, if you actually approach his bed from the bottom, he'll still look to the side, as if he were standing over there. So my sister and I used to think that was so hilarious. My sister got pretty good at this too. She's beaten this game too. And she's not a video game player by any stretch of the imagination, but... or, I mean, not that she's not good, because she is, but she just doesn't like to play them as much as I do, so... well, I don't know, though, but she did have a video of herself playing Super Mario 64. Yeah, my sister has actually done sort of an LP. Like she pointed her camera at the TV and played Super Mario 64 and did a vlog. And it was hilarious, too. But maybe I should, like, link to that or something. I don't think she even knows I have this channel, though. She knows about Jealous Guy, but... dude, I am pushing the wrong button! That sound gets to be kind of annoying, too, when you hear it too much. You know, I always liked the sound better from the original Zelda. The sound that it makes when you, like, push a block and uncover a secret. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You know, in the original one, it sounded all ominous, but on this one, it sounds like... it's loud and chimey and kind of... I don't know. Like when you're in level 3 in the Dark World, and you're hearing that sound again and again as you step on those stars in the floor, it gets to be real annoying. But oh well. Ooh, I don't mean to diss on this game so much. I don't know what's up with me. This sign over here on the bar, it looks like it says TMNT, which, incidentally, is an acronym for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which I'm sure some of you knew. Well, obviously, because they made the movie called the TMNT, yeah. I just remembered where the library is. I am such a dumb shit. It's right here. It's like, oh, how was I supposed to know that there was a secret sonic barrier fence? This is the Book of Mudora over here. You can use this to translate the ancient Hylian language, which will become useful very shortly, and again later. But I should hope so. They wouldn't give you an item that you just use one time in the game, now would they? Okay, to Samaria. Oh, guess what? I'm almost out of time. Oh my god, I'm glad I looked when I did. I can't stop here with this guy. Okay, so this has been Nintendo Capri Sun, and this is Link to the Past. I'll see you next time.